everyone, my name's Addy, and today I've got set number 71832, Thunderfang, Dragon of Chaos from a LEGO Ninjago theme. So this set retails for $119.99 here on LEGO.com in Australia and has 668 pieces. So this one released alongside the Arc Dragon of Focus set and the LEGO Ninjago City workshops, and I think this one's pretty cool. So I'll see you in a second when it's all built up. So here it is. It's all built up now, and I have to say, I think this one's pretty cool. I didn't expect it to be so big, like, for how little pieces there were. And the one, I know everyone's saying this right now, but I actually cannot believe in how sturdy this is. Like, it is extremely sturdy. I just have to say that out right now. Like, by the look of it on the box, like, it looks so unstable, very lanky, very, I don't know, and it is so stable. I actually cannot believe. Anyway, it's got a cool side build, lots of minifigures. It's got Nokt, a Dragonian warrior. I think this one seems like a named character, although the only thing different is the horns. It's got Lloyd, Nia, Sora, and Aaron, and a really cool new suit. And yeah, I think this one's really cool, and there's a lot to say. So I think give you a close look at Thunderfang right now. So here's Thunderfang, and I just have to say, he is crazy. Like, he's got such unique colors and a very different stance compared to like other dragons, and I'm forgetting like he actually is a dragon, and isn't, but he feels like a character with his stance. And anyway, we'll start off by the tail. So I'm not too sure where this piece is from actually. I'm pretty sure it's new, maybe from this year, last year. Anyway, it's in a really cool, I think, transparent pink and purple. And they've got this on the ball joints and some little connections connecting to the tail. And so yeah, this part I have to say, so like the body of the dragon is actually really like satisfying and cool. I actually quite enjoyed the build of this set. Like, it wasn't too repetitive because each of the parts are pretty small. And yeah, it was just so satisfying to connect like the different segments because they're built separately so you can get this naturally curved shape. So yeah, that was really cool. I'm not too sure if you can see, but if you take away, maybe it's not this one, but see, like, we're connected on like Technic pins and then they're just secured with other stuff. I think it might be this one actually, the top one. It's like really satisfying, connected by the ball joints in here, and then you just kind of connect, like, I don't know how to explain it. They're just so cool, actually. I love the build for this one. It's got some really cool tan kind of spikes coming along the back, and just so protruding like from the back of his legs or like the arms. And yeah, it's like really cool consistency to have the other color. And so the legs have like a not hunchback design, more curved design with pieces. I think it looks really cool. I think it's kind of like the weakest part for me with like the exposed studs, but I think if not, it's pretty cool. And unfortunately, there's not too much posability with these feet, obviously, because there's the two ball joints, so you can't actually move it like front, like side to side. But I think that was seriously such a smart decision, because if they gave any more posability, I'm sure like it'd be heavily criticized for like the amount of like how weak it would be to stand up by itself. But like right now, like, he stands up so well, which I think is crazy. I also love how his wings at the top are more towards the up of his body, and I don't know, I think it's really cool. The wings, I don't know, just the whole shape of this dragon's really cool. Like, it's very natural. It's so unnatural, it's more natural. And obviously I think he's gonna play a big role in the season, so I'm excited to see that. So that's pretty much everything about the dragon, but moving towards the head, he's got like the plastic pieces that they've been using for all the dragons, like the core dragons, the crystallize, everything. I think they're pretty cool, and they look unique because of new colors and new same molded pieces, but yeah, it looks cool. He's also got this, I believe, kind of, I'm not too sure what it is, but it looks like some kind of, he's got some chains with like these cool ring pieces like tying his wrists to the chains, and they connect to the, I don't know, kind of, not a bracelet, but something connecting. I'm actually not too sure what to call that. But yeah, it's got really cool design. It doesn't have too many stickers. I think there's maybe 6 for the dragon, and then it uses 2 here. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It's also got like a really cool like dots piece up here, like it's like not transparent white, but it's like that kind of colorful white. Anyway, it's also got like some cool stud shooters from the newer Lego City ones, which I'm not too sure. Actually, I'll find them later. But that was pretty weak actually. I'll try and shoot these ones. Yeah, so they shoot pretty far. They're pretty fun. I think they're pretty cool. But yeah, they've got like a nice purple underside. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. I think I've kind of gone over everything, but I think this one's pretty cool. I like it. And he's also got another play feature, but that's to do with the side build. So I think I might show you that one now as well. And here's a kind of shrine for the set. So starting at the base, it's got like a black base with some, I think, dark tan tiles for some kind of pathway. It's got also some dark grey bricks at the bottom and a cool black, red and purple colours. It's also got these 2 small clip pieces. I'm not too sure actually. It's got some black spikes at the top for some kind of like architecture, and also got a nice brown pole with actually a plastic kind of banner. I think that's pretty cool. It's got, yeah, so Thunderfang has some plastic wings in this set, and yeah, this one's made out of the same material, and I think it's really cool. I don't remember the last time we've got those kind of pieces. I think maybe in like the season 11 sets with a Ice Emperor's Castle, I think that set had a couple of those pieces. But anyway, regardless, that's pretty cool. And so by itself, it kind of looks a bit boring. If you flip it over, it's got like some space maybe for some extra like studs for the stud shooters, or like the small pieces for that. And so I will show you the main play feature for this set now. So just take me 1 second. If you place Thunderfang, say somewhere here, I believe it's supposed to imprison him. So if you get the minifigures to actually place these clear swords in the Technic pieces, you can actually like raise those. So you can slide in the gold ring, and when you take them out, it will imprison him because they kind of lock down on the ring. So yeah, it's not like the fanciest one, but it's kind of cool. And yeah, as a kid, I would definitely love this one. So yeah, it comes with 2 of the, I'm not too sure, they're not transparent white, but they're like transparent, colourful pieces. Maybe get a bit of focus on them. Yeah, they're really cool, and it's really nice katana recolor. I think that one's pretty cool. So yeah, it comes with 2 of them. I believe they're like a collectible for this season. But yeah, there's not really too much in the boxes, and it only comes with 2 for this one, obviously, because if it were to obviously be a collectible in the set, it'd need to have a purpose, and this one only has space for 2. So I believe that's why they're not advertised as collectibles. Well, that's what I'm just guessing from a trailer or the teaser that we saw a few weeks ago. So yeah, there's not too much else to say about this one, but yeah, I think this one's always a nice inclusion. So we're up to the minifigures now, and I'm just gonna go in order that they're listed in the box. So we'll start with Lloyd first. And so obviously this set includes Lloyd and Nia in there. I'm not too sure what the suits are called actually. I didn't actually look into that. I believe they're maybe the storm suits or something. I actually need to check on that after. Anyways, so yeah, I think this one has some really cool printing. He's using like a dark green, obviously base color, which I think is really cool because all his Dragon's Rising suits have been primarily this like bright like green. He's also got some lime green, and I'll focus in on that one. He's got some nice metallic gold printing and black. All the ninja have gold katanas, and I think this one's pretty cool. I actually also really love the masterpiece. I think it looks a bit like weird from the front, but from the side it looks really cool. And yeah, I think they're like a nice addition as well. But yeah, I like this suit a lot. It's also nice to see that Sora includes a slightly different variation, at least a more different one than her first few ones in the first couple seasons. So I believe she's pretty much the same from like a couple sets. She's got her pretty much main suit, the same like kind of the neck piece to hold her katanas and like the bandana for like the front of her face, and her cool hairpiece with cat ears. Yeah, there's not too much else to say about one. And so, actually, one of the most exciting ones for this set is actually this cool new Aaron design, because I believe I didn't actually realize this earlier, but in the January set with the jet with Lord Raz, he actually doesn't come with this these two armor pieces. He actually comes with one of the hood pieces from that ninja that appear in like spinners. So it's actually cool because I didn't realize this one was exclusive. So yeah, it's got this really cool yellowish orange, obviously base color with the black details, and yeah, more prominent black, and I believe a bit of magenta, some kind of dark pink. And yeah, it's got a really cool head recolor for the top part of the ninja suit. Instead of just a yellowish orange and the gold, it's actually black and gold. So I think that one's pretty cool. Same piece as Sora actually for the shoulder piece, just in black with this one. He's got one katana, I think, and then he's also got another crystal as like a potion bottle or something in this set as well. Yeah, pretty much the same as Lloyd with different colors. But yeah, I really like this one. So yeah, I think they're pretty cool. And I think my most anticipated one from this set actually is Nokt, because I didn't actually get the mech with him in the January wave yet. I might get that pretty soon, but I haven't gotten up to that. See, he's got really cool, I love the torso, like printing, the armor piece, the hat. My only kind of criticism is I am a bit disappointed he didn't come with a cape piece. I've got plenty of those cape pieces, so I'm definitely going to add one onto it, and I might swap it for like either the no bandana or like a dark blue one that I think I saw a couple other people on Instagram and YouTube do. But anyway, I'm definitely going to add a cape, but yeah, I think honestly this one's obviously amazing. And like the other Forbidden 5 members, he's got a weapon using like a sand green kind of monkey kid handlebar. I think that one's pretty cool. I'll just zoom in on that one for a sec so you can see everything and the back printing. So yeah, I think this one's really cool. And they're not really like, he's not really like the other Dragon Warriors, but I believe this one's called actually Ty. I believe it's spelled T-Y-R. I'm actually not too sure how to say that one, but yeah, the only thing different is he uses these longer pieces. I'm not too sure what they're called as well. They use as like kind of plants or like animal horns or anything. I actually think these look so much more sick than the smaller ones that they use. I think they should have actually made all of the figures have those longer ones because they look really cool. Yeah, so he's got obviously the stated sword for all the Draconian warriors, the same printing, same shoulder piece, armor, and yeah, I'm not too sure I've shown you guys before in a video, but yeah, those back attachments actually come off, and I think that's really cool. I'll focus in on that, and yeah, they look really sick. And even without that back attachment, the figure still looks amazing for like a generic villain. So yeah, I really like this one. I think they're pretty cool. I'll just attach those. Oh. So yeah, I think they're actually pretty cool. I like the selections with like the heroes, villains, and just a variety. Nice mix of the ninjas, generic ones, the main ones, and yeah, I think this one's pretty cool. That's all I really have to say for this one today. I think this one's pretty cool. I love the box art again. I love the set. The Thunderfang himself, he's actually really cool. The Sidebuild, they're always welcome and they always add great value. Play feature is really cool as well. If this is your first, I believe, set for like the season or like this kind of series or just the first couple waves where they all kind of have the same minifigures, I think this one's pretty cool. It's got the two main ninja from the Dragon's Rising show, two of the main ninja, Lloyd and Nia, a generic villain, and one of the main villains, the Fin 5, Nokt. I think that one's also pretty cool because he was very prominent in season 2 of Dragon's Rising, so I think it's really cool that we have him now because I think now you have great two options because if you didn't get the mech, if the Transformers mechs aren't exactly your favorite type of set, I think this one's pretty cool. I was just waiting to see if it comes in anything else because I love these kind of builds more than just transforming mechs. So yeah, I definitely picked this one up due to the minifigures, the build and everything and how it's probably going to be really prominent in the show. So yeah, I think this one's a great one, and for $119.99 on Lego.com, I think it's not bad price. I think you could always find it cheaper at your local shop if you're not like near a Lego store. That's always an option, and I'm not against that. I think, yeah, but I think it's good value. Could be better, could be worse, but that's just what it is now. Yeah, I think this one's pretty cool. There's not too much I actually have to say about this one. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll probably see you guys next Monday actually. So yeah, have a great one guys. See ya.